You're not the hero. You can't use the hawk grass to whistle. That's my buddy. The hawk should be on my side. He's an animal. He's part of the underground order of animals. Oh, jeez.
There is but one who can revive them and redeem this land. It's a squirrel. Have you met him?
Hey guys, it's Adam aka Swimming Bird, and welcome to The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD. If you missed any of the stories so far, there's a playlist down below. Last time, Link awoke imprisoned and sporting a bit more hair than he's used to. With the help of our new mysterious friend, Midna, we escaped and met Princess Zelda, whose kingdom has fallen prey to the shadowy ruler of Twilight. Now, if we want to get back to our true form and save our friends, we're going to have to listen to that cheeky little imp and find her a sword and a shield, which I think I've got a good idea about where to get those. We've already met someone with a sword in the past. First, though, looks like there's a Bublins slumber party going on at my house. Taking kids and sleeping in my bed, you jerks. All right, I feel like I'm being watched, and not just by my pumpkin-headed scarecrow. Wait. Ooh, somebody up on the ladder. It's our little squirrel friend who was running around in a different episode.
Thank you for taking care of those bad guys. They made both the village and the forest a mess. They kidnapped the village children. But I know you're not one of them. I can tell because you smell like the trees of Ordon. If you run into any trouble, try talking to the animals. We animals understand one another, so you'll be all right. I'm the secret leader of the animal underground. Goodbye. He's the boss. The squirrel's at the top of the ladder. All right. So all the animals are friends, and they'll help me out, even though I would probably eat most of them in the wild. Ooh. We got this guy here, the shop owner's husband. Oh, how did it come to this? The children, please say nothing happened. Please forgive your good-for-nothing father. He's a bit of a coward, but I feel bad for him. He wasn't able to help the kids. Let's eat some pumpkins, though. Nobody can yell at me now, because I'm a scary wolf. And it looks like there's a secret powwow going on over here. Let's creep on in. Oh, about the shield. Hey, not so loud.
Let's just mosey on up and rah! Bite him right in the face. Monsters! No use! Quick, hide! We can't take this approach though. They're not gonna talk about secret business when a wolf's right around. But we can talk to this precious little puppy. We're rubbing noses.
Were you trying to listen to the humans talk? Do you understand human words? That's amazing. I tried listening with A too, but I didn't understand a thing. I'm just a little puppy. If you sneak up on him and try listening, I bet you hear something good.
Okay, so let's try that approach. The puppy's approach. They should. Yep, they're already back. Turn the camera right around, and they're already there. Hey, did the monsters leave? We gotta get a little closer if we want to hear them. Maybe we'll hide in the tall grass, like a Pokemon.
Ooh, I think they scattered. We gotta hurry before the monsters find us again. You bring the shield that's at your house. I'll go to Rusl's place and get the sword we were to present in Hyrule. Hurry! We have to go search for those children in Rusl's stead. He's too injured to move quick.
Gotcha, man. I'll hurry and get the shield. You wait here. Oh! Ooh, no good! Run! They spotted me. I wasn't that sneaky, but I am a big old lupine Link. Okay. That's not a bad bit of information you heard, huh? Ugh, look at that open window. This village is full of idiots. Hey, I live in this village. So, maybe a hop, a skip, a jump, and we'll be up there. We should jump up there, but from where? Maybe the water wheel. Any more information you can give me, my little furry friend? Aw, he's adorable.
Nighttime walks are so nice, aren't they? I hope I find something good buried today. I love digging holes and looking for treasure. Use your X senses and use Y to dig where you see anything strange. You'll dig something up. Giving us a little hint that if we do take damage or want some extra rupees, we can head over here to this little pumpkin patch and dig some stuff up. But we're okay. We didn't take any damage yet. Let's hop up there. Monster!
You've returned for more, haven't you? My daughter, return her! And take this! Hey, that's my thing. You're not the hero. You can't use the hawk grass to whistle. That's my buddy. The hawk should be on my side. He's an animal. He's part of the underground order of animals. Oh, jeez. He just clotheslined me right into the river. Let's quickly try to jump up there. Go. Go. Oh, gee. The hawk is not going to play nice, so let's get out of here. Man, the bird's the worst. But we've got our cat friend here that we helped with the fish last time. Were you attacked by that hawk? You're no match for him. His name's Link as well.
I'm sorry. That person calling the hawk is my master's husband. You could sneak up from behind and scare him. Meow.
Meow. Might sneak up and scare him, why don't ya? Okay, so let's jump up there. Hey, the guy up there, don't just ignore him. Do something. Alright, let's use Midna to hop skip our way up. Come on, let's get up on the roof from here and scare that guy. Look at him posing like he's all important. Wait until he sees us. Hopefully we have a laugh counter going for Midna now after that last episode. She's always giggling. Oh, just one more little jump. Haha! Not so tough now with your bird flying away. Whoa! Then he cannonballed in. So we can still use the grass even though we're a wolf. So we can howl here. You have to hold the stick in the pitch that you want it, or you can be like, yep, yep, yep. And then you hold A to howl. There we go. Alright. A little confusing compared to how music stuff worked in the past games, but not too tough. Just howling out that tune. Look at him grooving. Wolf Link loves music just as much as normal Link. Alright, so our bird buddy's gonna come in. Hopefully he will not knock me into the river this time. He should be a pal since we called him this time. He's a slave to whoever calls on the grass. There he is. I didn't know hawks could hover like a hummingbird, but that's okay. It's a fantasy world.
So, you're Link, right? Sorry about giving you so much trouble before. I'm not proud of it, but it's in my genes to obey anyone who blows a reed. How sad.
Your voice,
It sounded just like a reed. That's why I flew down. I'll tell you what, next time, call me like that when you need something. Who knows? I might be able to help you out.
I'm a bird. Alright, so coming up with animal voices that are appropriate can be a little tough. Ooh, didn't mean to jump back. We gotta get on that river here. Or on the lazy wheel up to the window. There we go. Just jump right into the house. We're diving in, muzzle first. Okay, now that we've snuck in here, let's try to find, no one's home. Okay, we should be alright. Eat their pumpkins while they're not around and try to get our way up onto that ledge. There are some little drawings here that are cute from the kids. Alright, Midna, take us up. Alright, now where's that shield? It looks like it's up on that ledge, but I'm gonna need her help to get up there. And I think she can do it from on top of this table. Here we go. Alright, Midna, take it away.
Found it.
It's on the wall. So yeah, the shield and sword here were gifts to the royal family in Hyrule Castle, but we need 'em more, so I'm knocking it off. Using my big old wolf head to knock into the wall. We got the Ordon shield. Press L to defend yourself, but beware. If it's touched by fire, it will burn. I love how he like balances it above his nose. It looks kind of cheap. Hey, this is handcrafted goods here, Midna. Alright then, next is the sword. Hurry up and get one. I like how he keeps the little shield on his back all cute, even though we can't really use it. It's nice to have. Makes him look a little tougher, like a warrior.
What was that sound? The children could not have returned, could they? I must go out and search one last time. You get inside the house.
I placed the sword that was to be our gift to Hyrule on the couch. If the mayor comes for it, please give it to him.
But darling, your injuries.
Okay, so let's be careful. Rusl's been hurting. He had to try to fight those Bublins, I guess, but didn't go so well. I'm gonna go a little easy on him and not try to scare him or anything. We'll take the little river path around. He's coming down the hill. I know there's a few other animals here, including this Cucco to talk to.
Huh? Fresh faced, huh? You're a sharp one to realize that you need to come introduce yourself to me. If you want to know anything about this town, I can tell you. What do you say?
Tell me.
Let me tell you, this is usually a quiet little village, but there was a bit of a ruckus today. If you know anything, monsters attacked the village and made off with the little brats. You look a little bit like a monster yourself. If you gotta be hanging around town, you may want to stay out of sight of the people.
Just advice from one chicken to one wolf. Hey, I want to talk to this little guy, but he's not coming close to the fence, and I don't know if we can get in there very easily. I think we had to glide down there last time. Here he comes. Or she. Come here. Come here. Let me talk to you. It's like prison. We're visiting this chicken. We'll come back to that, I guess, because they're not getting close enough. Oh, Rusl's right there. Let's show you guys what happens, though, if I try to dive in. Oh, he's all bruised up. Beast! I have found you! Oh, jeez. Getting smacked. This is actually kind of dangerous if you're playing on hero mode, because these hearts hurt. And there's a few other animals you might miss if you're playing along to talk to. These 3 frogs, you can actually talk to them.
The town rascals used to play around here a lot, so there's lots of stuff buried nearby. Use wide dig, you may uncover something.
Thanks, Frog number 1. Frog number 2, didn't mean to step on you.
To humans, this must seem like just an average country town, but to us it's paradise. Just take a good look around this town. You can see stuff sparkling. Whether or not you can is up to the quality of your X senses.
And last but not least, Frog number 3 here to chill with me.
Ribbit, ribbit.
Is that all you gotta say?
I didn't think anyone would come calling, so I haven't done anything to say. Sorry.
Just a little frog. Oh, there's a chicken over here as well. So we're gonna sneak around and try to get that sword from the house.
Ah, to be a wolf on a night when the moon rides high. Beautiful. Tell me, is your true form a human who's not currently in the town? Nah, just teasing.
You're lucky. You're sharp in X senses and your soft-looking coat.
Lovely.
Aw, jealous of our fur. And just have beautiful plumage instead. Okay, now I'm gonna just double check if that chicken is ready to talk to me. There they are. Haha. They're ready for visiting hours.
Whoa, you stink like the guy from the ranch. You didn't eat him, did you? Huh? You're friends.
Okay. Nice little extra conversation there. So we gotta sneak around here. If we try to go up to her, then, uh-oh, she's terrified, and Rusl is ticked. We're gonna leave those guys alone. There is a little spot here to dig, so let's do it. We're in. Wolves can find their way into a surprising amount of places when they can just dig into holes in the house. And there's the sword right there. It's ours. We got the sword. We got the shield. It's a sword crafted by Rusl, the best swordsman in Ordon, as a tribute to the royal family. I don't know if he's the best. He hasn't seen my scarecrow fighting skills. All right, so now you have a sword. Looks like it can actually be useful when you concentrate. All right, no more detours. I'm going to take you back into the Twilight. Go to the woods where you first transformed into that shape. So if we want to get back to our normal form, there's one last thing we got to do here. And they sped this up quite a bit in the HD remake. So we're going to have to gather these things called Tears of Light if we want to help out. Oh, the earth in this area is so soft and fluffy. I love this spot. Your hair looks soft and fluffy too. Now I have another favorite thing. Ah, you're lovely. Want to see... I want you to fix me with those keen eyes and your X senses. What? The chicken's a little weird. Let's get out of here. So anyways, we need to gather things called Tears of Light, and those will help us become a human again, because we're going to need the help of some divine intervention. But to do that, we got to head back into Twilight, the scary lands. But in the normal game, there were 16 Tears of Twilight, or Tears of Light, sorry, to collect. And now there's only 12 in each of the areas. So you have to do this a few times in the game to clear the Twilight out and restore the area to its former glory before you can do a lot of stuff like head into the dungeon. So we're going to try to do that here real quick. Wait. Come to my spring. This is like a Hansel and Gretel thing. We got to be careful here.
You have been transformed by the power of shadow. Come to me.
I don't trust this play. Oh, jeez. Yep. Should have known.
Beware, a shadow being it approaches.
So this is giving this voice a little bit of a Jafar tone, unfortunately. But they did lure us into this trap, and Shadow Beast just falling out of the sky. Alright, let's fight this guy. Come here, buddy. I'm gonna bite right onto ya. There we go. Now we can just chew on their neck a little bit. Take them down. Nom, 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 nom. Best way to beat a beast is to be a beast. And they're gone. And it looks like that portal is not as evil anymore. It matches Midna's colors, so maybe the kind of blue-black Twilight color is friendly, and the red is not as nice. Okay, so we have protected this spring, and we're gonna meet somebody new here. Very strange looking, but they have an awesome design. There's a couple of these all around Hyrule, and this is our first. Ploop. Plooping right out, a glowy ball of light. It's gonna give us a little bit of guidance from on high. Ooh, it's taking form. I can see something coming out of this ball. It's a weird goat, horse, squirrel thing. Well, it's like a weird combination of animals. It's got the Ordon goat horns, but it has a big old squirrely tail, so just kind of like the forest spirit in Princess Mononoke a little bit.
Oh, brave youth. Give me a kiss. You're cute. I like you.
This is the
Oh, I am one of the 4 light spirits that protect Hyrule at the behest of the gods. I am Ordona.
Might be a lady spirit, but I can't tell.
The black beast you slayed was a shadow being that had come to seize the power of light I wield.
Ooh, gonna get a little bit of a flashback here, or a memory of times past.
My brethren in Hyrule have already had their light stolen by these fell beasts.
There they are, lurking around, trying to mess with the whole world we got going here.
The entire kingdom has been reduced to another world, ruled by the cursed power of darkness.
There's a little skittering creature coming out of the twilight there. That was the other spirit that we're going to have to help here in a second. Luckily, Ordona hasn't been affected too much, but
the blight will not stop with Hyrule. Before long, the entire world of light will fall into the hands of the king who rules the twilight.
We kind of met him last time. He was in a flashback that Zelda showed us when he took over Hyrule Castle. She dropped her sword and gave up. Okay, as much as I like staring at that glowy orb,
to save this land from the king of twilight, the lost light must be recovered. The 3 light spirits who have lost their light must be revived.
That's our job.
There is but one who can revive them and redeem this land. It's a squirrel. Have you met him? You. No, of course it's you. You still have not discovered your true power.
That's what we're gonna do.
Those transformed by twilight usually cannot recover their original forms. Unless, if you were to return to Faron Woods, where you were first transformed, if you were to revive the light spirit. There, by the power of the light spirit, you may find the means to regain your other state of being.
Alright, we gotta get those tears of light, and Ordona's gonna give us a little something to help us on that quest and get our true form back and finally use this sword and shield that we got to actually fight like Link usually does. But for now, we're stuck as a wolf a little longer. Okay, we're gonna end out here after grabbing something. Oh, Ordona doesn't give it to us. I had forgotten. Let's go a little bit farther here because we've got someone else to meet that is gonna help us out. I mixed them up. There's a lot of those, only 4, but it's a little easy to get glowing light gods, forest spirits mixed up sometimes. So here we go. We're jumping in. Midna said if we didn't get that sword and shield, she wouldn't help us, but we got him, so she can help us get into Twilight. Come on, Midna, pop out that shadow.
Hey, look. The Faron Woods that you know so well, they're now covered in twilight. You might not be able to come back here, but
Do you still want to go? Of course. We're headed in, and instead of a shadowy beast hand, it's Midna's ponytail grabbing us up and dragging us in. Alright, so this is the Twilight version of Faron Woods. A little creepier. We've got some different enemies here and some new stuff to deal with, and then all of the people that we knew and little creatures have turned into those wisps, but luckily we didn't. So these are the weapons used in your world. You don't put it on your face, you silly little... Oh, jeez. Just gotta cut off Link's little, his lid. You really think this thing can slay the creatures of Twilight? Just dropped it right on my face. Watch the paws. Well, I won't use these, but I'll hang on to them for you. We don't have to keep them on our back. I thought we looked kind of cool like that, but I guess we're not gonna do it anymore. All right, promise is a promise. I trust you enough to help. Hey, little kid, let me whisper in your ear. In exchange for my help, though, I need you to gather some things for me. I need milk, eggs. Look, I can't tell you all the details now, but it'll be easy, trust me. Okay, I trust you, even though I just met you and you're creepy. But enough about that. Do you hear that noise? It's the lamentation of the spirit that had its light stolen. Where in the world could it be? Eehee. Nice rhyme. Better get going, don't you think? Don't blame me for your world's fate if you don't hurry up and find that light. Okay, we will do that next time. Come on, snap to it. We'll get those tears of light, we'll restore our former self, and save the chillin'. Let's go on the next episode of Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD. Please leave a like if you enjoyed this, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.